Hello and welcome to Elizabeth's Craft Room. Well, today's card is going to be 2 for the price of 1. I will show you how you can make this card, and the leftovers will make this card. So I'm just going to show you how to go ahead and do that. Now we are using the stamps and thinlits from Lift Me Up, which is this beautiful balloon set. We have clouds, we have loads of lovely greetings, and then going with that, if you wish, and as a bundle, you get lots and lots and lots of framelits, which cut the balloons, cut clouds, and so much more. So let me show you a couple of things. I'm going to start off by just giving you a quick peek at this card here. This will be on my will have been on my blog. This is just a very simple card showing you how you can just stamp the balloons and be ready to go. And if you like the look of that paper that's in the background, because that really makes that card, this is also what we're going to be using today. This paper here is something that you can receive free during Sale-A-Bration with a £45 purchase. Now you get 12 sheets of 12 by 12 double-sided paper, and all of the patterns are really lovely on it, but it does particularly lend itself to going with those balloons. This one's almost like a map. Isn't that amazing? So really lend themselves to kind of working with this. So I'm going to go ahead and cut some of the background paper, and then we'll get started with the card. Alright, so I've brought in my Big Shot to do some cutting here. I'm going to use the 3 clouds. Now there are actually 4 pieces that look like clouds. This little piece here is actually to use with this one to make a cupcake. So that's not actually a cloud, that's a cupcake top. These are your clouds, so I'm going to pick those out. And I'm also going to take the large balloon image out of here. Now there is a lot you can do with the dies that are in here, and so I've got lots more to show you. I'll be doing classes if you're local to me, to show you how to get the best out of these dies, because they really are fantastic. And this is the most versatile balloon set I have ever seen. So we are going to run those through, and this is all just on Whisper White. So I've got 3 clouds coming through there, and the balloon image itself all in white. Let's take those out with the help of my die brush. Get the little bits out of that balloon. Now there are some tiny little bits in there, so you might find you need to reach for your pokey tool even with the die brush, just to get those tiny little weeny bits out. But isn't that beautiful, that balloon image? And then we have our clouds. 1, 2 and 3. Let's pop these to one side. Now the next thing we're going to do is to actually use this balloon image, and just when you think you've got them all, I've just spotted another little piece. We're actually going to use this balloon image and brayer over it. So I'm going to use a sponge brayer, and I'm going to take the Night of Navy ink. Now I think last time I used this it was with Dapper Denim, or possibly even Island Indigo, so I'm just going to take some of that colour off, and then I'll pick up the darker Night of Navy. Now what I want to do is to keep this balloon still as I go over here. So I'm just holding that and just brayering with one hand there. As I turn that round, line that back up again. This time I'm going to go paler. So I want this side of the balloon a bit of a paler colour. And this is what I mean by 2 for 1, because we've got now 2 elements out of that, and we can turn each of those into cards. So let's bring our card pieces back in. So I cut a 3.5 inch strip and cut 2 card pieces out. So these are one side and the other side. So this is just one strip off one of those pieces. So slightly different colours than I did last time. I'm going to pop. Let's get this the right way round. I'm going to pop this one. Yeah, I'm going to pop this one on here, and I'm going to put this one on here. That's how I'm going to start layering these up. Now, you might have seen this in one of my previous videos, but I have found this is a brilliant way of sticking these kind of tricky bits of die cut that have got lots and lots of detail on them. So a little bit of Tombow glue on the corner, a regular stamping sponge. Do not use the sponge for ink afterwards. You need to keep this for glue. And if you're doing a lot of this, it will last you a couple of weeks, this little piece, and then you'll need another piece. But as you can get 18 of them for £3, 18 little pieces out, I think it's worth it. And of course now you've got glue covering all of that, but no glue coming through. If you don't move it around as you put the glue on, it works really well. So that looks quite nice, doesn't it? I'm going to layer that up onto here. And this one here, I'm actually not going to put a background on because I want to keep as much of this pretty paper in view. So I'm actually just going to pop that at an angle there. Now with this card, I'm going to stick this layer on with Tombow as well. Now where are my clouds? Now which one? I think I'm going to put those over here. So this one is going onto a Night of Navy background. So I'll just do this. So pop this on. And to make the clouds pop just a little, I'm going to take a little dauber and just gently daub the edges. You don't want to go too mad with this because it's the navy is quite a dark colour. Right, and to pop those on, I'm going to use some dimensionals. And the cloud just there. Another one below. And that little tiny one, just take a little tiny edge piece of the dimensionals. And we'll pop that one up there. And this card here, There's on there. Now I want to put some greetings on here as well, and we're going to use greetings from here. So I'm going to do two things. I'm going to use the thanks for lifting me up, and I'm going to put you soar above the rest, congratulations. It's got some really nice ones here, sending smiles across the miles, just a note to lift your spirit. And you can have the note hanging from your balloon. It's really well thought out, this, I have to say. I'm going to pop that down direct onto the card there. Remembering straight is overrated, girls. And we're going to do this one here. A little scrap here. That's the thanks for lifting me up. And I'm going to punch that out with the classic label. I'm going to take a couple of little of the edge pieces, whoops, for this one. And what I'm going to do is, taking a bone folder, I'm actually going to curve that a little way there, and then in the other direction a little way there, and then I'm going to pop those little edge bits on the ends. And we can have thanks for lifting me up on there. So there you go, 2 cards for the price of 1, or certainly 2 cards with the effort of 1. So nice and quick and easy to do. And you get 2 beautiful and really quite different card looks out of this. So the Lift Me Up comes in a bundle with the dies as well, if you wish for it, which gives you an extra 15% discount. So watch out for that in the catalogue. You can look down right at the bottom of my blog post and click to actually go direct to that place in my store if you're interested. Or you can find me at Elizabeth's Craft Room. Thanks for visiting me today. I hope you liked today's projects. Oh, let me just show you the pink ones. Yeah, I like the blue ones better, don't you? Let me know which ones you prefer, and I look forward to welcoming you back again.